drummers use teleprompters. So I wrote this shit old school on a fucking typewriter. No, actually. Okay, but music is the force that gets us up in the morning. It's also the shit that keeps us up all night. We're all in this room together to celebrate music, and it's a beautiful thing. It's overwhelming, the amount of talent and love in the room. It's overwhelming. And when we were on tour in our yellow 40 Honda line, and we called the Two, we were playing punk clubs, squats, backyard parties. We were screen printing t-shirts on Billy Joe's guitar case and hanging them in people's backyards, sleeping on floors, couches, wherever we could. I didn't think back then that we'd be here now in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But we grow older, we change, and we get weirder, and weirder, and crazier. It's awesome. We grow together, and with every beat of the drum, you know, our love for music gets even stronger. And being inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is an enormous honor. And I'd like to mention a few people who make my crazy world turn around. My beautiful wife, Sarah Rose. And Frankie, my kids. My mom and dad, Frank and Linda. My sister, Lori, who actually brought music into our home at an early age. And I love you all. Of course, Billy and Mike. The big three. Jason, Jeff. Kenny Butler. Over there. Love him. Pat Magarella. Chris Dugan. Bill Snyder. Chris fucking Lord Algie. Michael Motto, Rob Light, Rob Cavallo. Pisano, John Passman, Steve K, Mike Ciprari from SKC Drums, love those, love you. Larry Livermore, who pretty cool when I was a wee lad of about 11 or 12, and I fought him as hard as I could on that, but I'm fucking stuck with it. I'm in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame now. Kenny Fong, bass player for the Lookouts. Kick-ass dude. Paul and Sue. My Aunt Jeannie, my Aunt Sue, and my cousin Kitty. Uncle Mark. Reprise Records. And I owe so much to my favorite drummers. Ringo Starr. John Wright from No Means No, Alex Van Halen, Dave Mello, Aaron Elliott, Al Spitz, and extra special thanks to my good buddy and drummer extraordinaire, Joe Kiffmeyer, right over there. Love you, thank you.
No particular order. First and foremost, I also have a mom who gave me a guitar, little pawn shop bass, and it only had 2 strings on it. They were flat ones, but luckily for me, they were A and E, so I was halfway there. I'd like to thank radio. I'm a big fan of radio. I like good radio shows. I hate commercials, but I love good radio shows. So there's something about a radio show that when we're listening to it, we're all connected, and it's that human connection that I really have always resonated with. Lawrence Livermore, he created Lookout Records. He started a small record label for all the right reasons. He gave a home to a lot of bands, and for that I want to thank you. Huge thank you to all the kids who booked us in small events halls and backyards, in Europe, all the people who booked us in clubs and squats, and to the hundreds of people whose floors we let sleep on. Thank you very much. Those were life-changing experiences. have a few other people. Let's see. Brian Lumbery, Ken Adler, Bill V, Chris Lord Algie. You guys have been with us a very long time. And even longer, Pat Magdarella, our manager. Pat, you have very thick skin. You're very patient. Nobody in the world would have let us be ourselves the way you have. We truly appreciate you. To Michael Mayer and everybody involved in the American State Production. This is as close as we'll ever get to see Green Day live, and it will always be a highlight of our lives. Thank you very much. I'm sure a lot of musicians in this room, and everybody who are family of musicians can understand this one. I want to thank our friends and family at home for allowing us to be gone so much of our lives and still being there for us. It meant a lot to us over the years, and it still really does. Thank you. Joe Armstrong, I want to thank you guys for taking me in as a kid, figuratively and literally. To my amazing wife, Brittany, my little daughter. My son Rick's at home, and my daughter Ryan at home. I love you guys, and each one of you is my entire world. Thank you. Every one of our fans and Indian Nation. This is much more about you guys than about me. And I'm very proud to share this life on earth with you. Thank you. I love you guys. I'll see you at band practice.
It's like a lot of people here right now. It's like my record collection is actually sitting in this room. my brother David, we listened to Led Zeppelin, Van Halen, and Cheap Trick, Pyromania by Def Leppard, and a few others that hopefully will be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame sooner. So it was like, my house was like rock and roll high school. I mean, literally, it was nuts. I mean, all my friends would come to my house and say, "What are you smoking at? Look at those showdowns." No, my bandmates, basically me and Mike got together. Our school district went bankrupt, so they closed down. We made junior high, and they combined two elementary schools to come together. So he went to one elementary, and I went to the other, and we used to have to take the bus out there. First day of elementary school, or in I think 5th grade, I walked up, and then I was like the class clown, but Mike was like the class clown. And so it was kind of like this dueling banjos that was going to go back and forth. It was like, so, we both were, what you get is deliverance. And I went to a show. Williams, Mike, you are my musical soulmate, and I love you so much. Thank you so much for everything, your friendship, your family. I love you. Tre was playing in this band called The Lookouts. They had this really young drummer, and he was wearing a old lady shower cap and a tutu. So that's the first time I saw Tre, and I was like, and then I don't know, and then, as years went by, we got to know each other. We just seeing him at shows and things like that, and then he joined the band, and I don't know, it was just amazing drummer. One of my favorite drummers of all time. I mean, there's one instrument that I love to hear, and because my father is a jazz drummer, my brother is a drummer, my uncle is a drummer, I'm the oddball. But Tre is phenomenal, and he pushes, and he's the most dangerous drummer on the planet. And there was this backyard party that Sweet Children played. That was last October, and the kid that was filling in at the time, me and Mike were looking for a drummer, and this guy was in this crazy band called Isocracy. His name is John Kiffmeyer, he's a couple years older, and at the time he was like a veteran in our in that community. And John, thank you so much. When I say Lookout Records, it's so rare that you can have an independent label that's putting out bands that are in a scene that are like a place like Gilman Street, from where we come from. They're putting out my favorite records at the time, whether it was Shine, Operation Ivy, Joe Armstrong. We had this gig that John booked, and it was going to be on top of this mountain in Mendocino. So we drive up there, we just play at the Lookouts, and Tre booked the show. So we drive all the way up to the top of this mountain, and we play in this cabin that didn't have a roof or electricity. Now, how the hell are you supposed to have a gig? I have no idea. But they got some generators, and we plugged in, and that's where we really met Larry Livermore for the first time. And Larry, you've been so us. Thank you so much. You opened your door and thank you. It's like for kids like us and other kids playing and rock and roll bands and to have that independent spirit, and it's just great. Thank you so much. Records like Big Maze, Chris Algren, and Pat Hines. And which leads me to all the people at Labrie, thank you so much. I have to say we've had a great experience there. So we've been there for 20 years. Thank you so much for everyone that worked in the mailroom, that goes out to try to find bands. What a thankless job. Everybody over there, but most of all, I have to thank Robert Paul. We've only worked with 2 producers in our entire career, and Butch Vig did 1 record, so thank you, Butch. But Rob did all. So thank you so much, and I really feel like you are a brother, we are kindred spirit, and the fact that we could sit around and play songs all day long together and just speak in that language. I just love to talk about it. We'll talk about it and stuff. We'll talk about it later. Thank you, Rob. Umbrella, you're a brave man. You're our manager. I want to apologize for the hotel rooms. I want to apologize for the Tre's and Rosettes catching on fire. I want to, thanks for rehab. And thanks for doing those talks that we were not capable of doing. So thank you. Thanks a lot. We love you. And in closing, so we come from this place, it's called Gilman Street. It's a club. I am so fortunate, we are so fortunate to be able to play there because it's all ages and it was nonprofit and it was just all of these goofballs and it was just like it was like Robert Rupert degenerates. It was so great. And what a great scene. We got to watch our friends' bands and they got to watch us play and they got to heckle us and we tried to heckle back but they heckled better. So, and I got to see Operation Ivy, and I got to see Grimshine, and I got to see Sewer Trout, and Nasal Sex, and these far out there bands. And I am truly fortunate, but I love rock and roll music. I always have. As soon as I open my eyes and took my first breath, I'm a fan. And that's the one thing that I'm going to close with is that I love rock and roll.